Welcome to my channel. This is Star with Star Tarot. This reading is for Cancer for the month of September 2018. Alright, so this may or may not resonate with you. Pick up what I'm putting down if it does. If you are interested in receiving a personal reading, that information is down below. So I went ahead and pulled your overall energy and your focus card for the month of September. I always use my oracle deck to do that. As of right now, who knows, we might switch it up, but these cards are from my Goddess Guidance Oracle deck. So the first card that we got, let me just go ahead and pull this, was the Receptivity card. And it says, allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. So it looks like so far, either starting now or maybe further on down the line in this month, you're really open to being receptive. So that's really good. You're able to receive from others, and then that allows you to have enough energy and ability to give to others, which is important. You have to have that perfect balance, so that you feel like you're not getting empty. You want to make sure that the cup is always flowing in both directions. So for your focus for the month, it's independent. It says your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. So it looks like to me just so far, you do need to be able to be receptive to get, getting things from others, a lending hand, it could be advice, that sort of thing. But you also want to be true to yourself and still be able to, have the energy and the ability to give to others. Well, while you're doing that, you're going to want to focus on your independence so that you can have strength and success. Because for some of us, we have a really hard time receiving when we're always the giver. And then when that happens, we're just giving, and then we're not focusing on what we need independently. So far that is what I am seeing for you, Cancer. And I'm going to go ahead and just clarify some things. It's always good and important to know how you guys are feeling and what you're going through, and to see what's happening, because it's important to acknowledge what's currently going on. That way you can be prepared for what is to happen in the future. So I hope that makes sense to you all. But let's just get into it. So you did get the King of Swords when we're clarifying all of what this means. Being receptive is what you're feeling or going to feel, and needing to focus on being independent. So I'm not too surprised that the King of Swords is coming in, swooping down with his sword, because this is someone that is really ambitious, okay? And what I love about the King of Swords is that he is an individual that is open to ideas. And once he's open to the ideas that he may come up with on his own or from others, he then takes action right away. And sometimes, being in that King of Swords energy, you can tend to be impatient because you want to see that action. You're ready to take charge. You got the idea from someone, or the idea popped in your head, and you're just ready to go. So it looks like you maybe have some ideas, or have been presented with some ideas, or will be, because this could be happening now or happen in the near future, sometime this month. You're wanting to take charge. You're wanting to move forward. All right, and that is great. And so the next card that I do have here for you is the Magician. And this is really, really coming together nicely in this reading. It's becoming really clear because the Magician is the individual that does make it happen. So whatever it is that you are thinking about and the ideas that you're wanting to take charge, take a hold of, you will, because this is major arcana. So this is what's going to happen. So, you know, maybe it is good right now that you are open to being receptive, because I'm getting the feeling that for some of you, you do have some ideas that you've come up with on your own, but you need to be receptive to receiving some mentorship or some additional information or networking or something like that, where someone may already be doing whatever it is that you would like to do, or somebody has some more insight. So yes, you are going to want to independently do this, but there's still room for receptivity to receive some information on the know-how. All right, so let's go ahead. So this is good so far. I mean, to see yourself being ambitious, but then going ahead and really plunging in and making it happen. So, you know, I'm excited about that. So let's see what is gonna happen from here. So I want to look at these here. I did get, and so for me, I don't like rushing through. Forgive those notifications that you're hearing. I have people you know, trying to contact me, but this is what's more important, because this right here, I like to take my time and really see what's going on fully here, because I'm feeling like Cancer, you really have some good ideas. You really have good intentions. You really do. So I'm looking at this Tower card here. Okay. This is another major arcana, so this is going to happen. Okay, so don't get too afraid when you see the Tower, because although it can represent destruction, you know, things falling apart, this is what's meant to happen. It needs to happen. This is beyond your control. This is something that you need not try to control, because you can't. Something needed to happen, or is gonna need to happen, in order for there to be an enlightened path. So I need to, I really want to see what's going on here, because it did come out with another card, and before I present it, I need to meditate. Okay, so the Knight of Wands is speed, it's action. So this Tower situation, and sometimes it can just represent change, it's going to come in quickly. This is going to happen so quick that you're not even going to have time to see it coming. It's going to be that quick. Why is, oh my goodness. Okay. This is what I wanted to see. This is the Ten of Pentacles. This needs to happen. So I believe that you do have these ideas. You're super ambitious, and maybe you've been stuck, maybe you've been a little stagnant, or maybe you just didn't have any direction. But you'll get all of that because you're going to be receptive. Some information is going to come your way. Something's going to happen where it does manifest. But there's going to be a major change here that comes quickly, that needs to come quickly, because with the Ten of Pentacles, this is luxury. This is all of the coins. You know, this is like everything that you've manifested coming to full circle, and you being able to sit there and say, you know what, I did that. You know, if you look at this photo, she's chilling. You know, she's got all 10, because, 10 is completion. She's got all of the money that she wants. If you look in the background, I'm going to bring this closer. She has a house that's luxurious. So there is something here. Let me see. Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here? I'm trying to see, like, what is it that's in your life that has to have this major change? Because it's coming either way, hon. I mean, there's no way. Don't try to fight this, and I don't want you to be looking out for it. I just want you to know that whatever happens, no matter how destructive it seems at first, it does need to happen, because it's ultimately going to get you here. And I mean, it's rough, because sometimes when you start to really create some things for your own well-being, people be like, oh, she thinks she all that, or oh, he think he top dog now, or oh, they think they better than, there could be that. And for some of you, you're afraid of that. There could be connections that need to be severed because they're absolutely toxic and will hinder you from being able to manifest, but I don't see that for you. I feel like you already know. You have some grease behind you. You're like, look, I'm ready to go. Ready to go right now. You're ready to go right now. And the Magician is you. You're going to make it happen. But I want you to look at the Tower as not a negative, but a positive. It could be a relationship, it could be family, it could be friends. It could be a job that all of a sudden that you have, although you don't really love it, comes crashing down. But how perfect is that? Because you're already trying to manifest something for yourself. Whatever it is, it's coming in quickly, and it's a necessity. Que necesita. For sure. And it's hard, and it's rough to walk away from some of these people and situations. But honey, at the end of the day, when you're trying to get to the 10 of Pentacles, and people are there, trying to get at your coin, trying to get at your time. Time is money. This is exactly what we're talking about. What is it that you can provide for me? And what is it that I can provide for you? You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. But you can't just take from me. And this is where you have to become independent. You have to say, whoa, hold up. I got some things I need to do, and I need to do for me. So that is what you're going to do. But right here, you're going to have the strength. With the Strength card, you're going to have the strength to not only manifest what is coming, but the Tower. And this is why the Tower is here. Let's just slide this on down right here. I know I sounded a little country right there. When I clarified the Tower, wanting to know why the Tower was here, the Strength card came out. It's exactly what I was feeling. Because you are going to show the strength to stand up to manifest. This is going to cause destruction for other people. Other people are going to be shaken up. If you look at the traditional weight tarot card, there's people falling out of the tower upside down, looking all confused, looking all scared. Yeah, this tower situation I'm seeing now, you have nothing to be afraid of, because honestly, you're the one that's bringing this bitch down. It's your strength. Something's going to happen to where you know that you're going to have to stand up and be independent and say, whoa, this is what I want to do. And it might not even be directed towards anybody. Just knowing that this is what you want to do, and other individuals or other situations around you are not going to be able to handle your strength. And it's going to be so unexpected, because the tower usually is, but it's going to come in quickly. Don't nobody see you coming, boo-boo. I think that whatever this is that you've been thinking about, you're going to manifest this, and nobody will see it coming. So it's going to be more of a shock. That's what this tower is. There's going to be some people shocked and feeling displaced, and maybe even jealousy or feeling like they're left behind. So it's going to cause a whole shift in the game. But guess what? You're going to be 10 of Pentacles. You're going to be sitting. All the hard work from this manifesting, you're not going to have that to worry about, because you're going to be good. You know, and sometimes being receptive, let's just go here for a minute. Sometimes being receptive is being receptive to the people that are able to support whatever it is that you got over here going on. Being receptive and sharing what your ideas are and your thoughts are with the people that are closest to you sometimes is not the best, because there's going to be naysayers, there's going to be haters, and you're not going to be able to have that energy around you in order to manifest. So you're going to be turning and being receptive to the people that are able to support the cause of whatever it is, Cancer, that you're about to just do. So because you're going to be receptive to other people, possibly, that's going to cause a little bit of conflict. Why didn't you tell me? You know, that sort of thing. So, Two of Cups comes creeping out the woodwork. And I'm just like, okay, I see you, because initially, now let me just move, let's just easy zone down a row here. I'm thinking this is possibly like an entrepreneurial idea, maybe a hobby that ends up making, you know, money, which could still be the case. And with the Two of Cups, you know, it could be love, but it also could be partnerships. But now that I'm looking at this, for some of you, it is going to be ideas, you know, to move you forward in your career and all that good stuff, which is great. And with the Two of Cups, that's partnerships. And maybe it'll be a partnership in order to, you know, help you in this project or projects or entrepreneurship or hobby or whatever it is. But there'll be inspiring partnerships, and that's where the receptivity comes in, because then you'll be receptive to having a partner and their ideas, but you're still going to be bringing your own ideas, and you're still going to be independently doing your thing. But with the Two of Cups coming in, for some of you, this is a love situation. For some of you, you've met somebody, You're super excited about them. You're deciding to move forward. You're ambitious about this relationship. You decide to make it happen. For some of you, you've just sealed the deal and said, okay, we're now together. For others, it could be that you guys have decided to take it up a step, a notch. Maybe move in together, maybe get married. And people are like, whoa, 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 what? I didn't know about that. You know how I feel about him? You know I don't like her? That sort of thing. And you're like, listen, I've already made my decision. I'm standing tall in this. You stayed strong. And y'all moved this situation quickly, you know, or this happened quickly. The tower came down quickly because y'all just was like, okay, we about to do this. So the tower came down as quickly as the news came out. You know, y'all came and was like, okay, we about to do this, and you know, in strength. And people were like, what? Hold. But it doesn't matter, because this relationship is going to be one that is prosperous. It's going to work for you. You know, and this is love that is harmonious. And it also means that you and this person decide to take a deeper commitment, and that could be what all this is about. People all up in your business, wanting to know why you didn't tell me, why it gotta be this one. Oh, you just gonna leave me and let me be single. We ain't gonna be able to go out no more, you know? Let me see what else is going on, because I'm getting the juice now. So now I'm like, what? I'm getting the tea, getting the juice, I'm getting the sauce. Like, what is really, okay. And I feel like this project or this relationship, I'm getting such a positive vibe, because it doesn't matter what is going on. I mean, yeah, you have the tower there, but it's like you have the ideas. Bow, it's, you know, manifested. There's the tower, but you still stand strong, and you still move forward, and it's still, you know, it still ends in prosperity, and it's still all good. Like, it, Cancer, it just looks like nothing is going to be able to stop you this month. Whatever you are manifesting, if it's a new relationship or if it's a project or whatever, you're really, really, really doing the right thing. And so, let me do this. As a matter of fact, let me do this here. That just got me intrigued now, because, you know, you never know how these readings are going to go. It's a general reading. You never know if it's going to be, you know, career, or if it's going to be love. But I just love how this one just, you know, snuck up, because I was not for sure what it was going to be. But now that I'm seeing this, and I'm feeling, because it's not just about seeing the cards, it's seeing the complete, oh, I knew it. Okay, so when, I'm an intuitive, so I don't just read cards, okay? I was reading energies and, you know, seeing visions and things before these cards. I just use these cards as a tool. You know, they give me a storyline. So I just love it when the story just comes full circle. So I felt led to pull from my life purpose oracle deck something led me to it. And I was like, I just need to get a message from this deck. I know y'all heard me say, hold on, you know what? And I switched it up. So when I'm led, and I give this advice to many people, when you feel like that you're supposed to be doing something, even if it's as small as, you know what, I should take my extra charger with me and you don't. This has happened to me. Side note. Then you get to work and your charger that you've been using for months is not working, and something in your mind says, something told me to grab that other charger and I didn't. Always go with that. Always go with the, you know what, something's telling me, go with that. So anyway, the card that y'all got was the Heart's Desires. It says the angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. Cancer, this was a beautiful reading. I don't know who will resonate with this, but to me, I almost feel like I don't even have to give you this advice. I feel like you are standing boldly in this independently. You've been able to break away, or you'll be able to break away and say, I need to pay attention to what I want or what I want to do. So definitely know that you're doing the right thing. And the tower's coming if it hasn't already. But know that the tower is coming because you stood in your strength. See, so the tower's not always bad. Because really, I think you're causing the tower because you're standing in your strength. And people are not going to like that. And I know some cancers, and a lot of times, for most cancers, you guys can kind of be like, how do I say, you guys can allow people to take, and dictate almost. And you'll do whatever it is. And I'm not saying that you're the yes man, because I do feel like you are the person that will get it done. And I think that for the most part, you enjoy doing it. But people know that they can come in and kind of, be like, I'm going to need you to there's sometimes it becomes a statement, not a question. Like, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to need you to ... And it's no longer the, do you think that you can? It's gotten to that point for some of you. And that's not going to fly this time. And that's where this tower is going to come from. So, Cancer, I'm proud of you. Being an Aquarius, we're rebels. So, anytime somebody just stands up and is like, you know what, no, I'm not about to have it, I'm down for that 110%. So, beautiful reading. Beautiful, beautiful reading. If you liked this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and if you would like to subscribe to my channel, please do so. I do have a lot of really fun things and different things that I want to bring out. So the more that I see that people are interested, then I'll go ahead and put that energy into it. So again, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Till next time, take care.